Good evening, viewers, and thanks for joining the Wednesday's regional news. Starting off with news from Belize. Police have detained 31 active gang members as the authorities declared a state of emergencies to quell gang warfare in the Lake Independence area that occupies portions of western and southern Belize City. Police said that those detained belong to the PIV and Backlands gangs that have been embroiled in a bitter feud for several years. The authorities in Belize said tension between both gangs led to a series of shootings, including the death of one Darren Banks. Last Saturday, in the wake of the execution of Alric Smith, another known street figure, a state of emergency was called into effect for that community. Efforts are being made by the police to establish the identity of those persons who were behind the shootings, while no arrests have been made. Home Affairs Minister Kareem Musa said over the past few days several young people have lost their lives and that the community is very tense and on edge. The minister noted that it is necessary to impose a state of emergency. In the Bahamas, 4 men who could face life imprisonment will return to court on October 28 to answer manslaughter charges in the deaths of 17 Haitian migrants who perished after their 33-foot speedboat capsized 5 nautical miles off New Providence on July 24. The accused are Donald Watson, 39, the alleged captain, Yulan McKinney, 49, Mackenzie Jerome, 53, the alleged owner of the boat, and Wilbens Joseph, 37, one of the alleged organizers of the smuggling trip. The men faced 18 counts of manslaughter in connection with the deaths when they appeared before Chief Magistrate Joanne Pratt. Police said the 18th victim was the unborn son of the pregnant woman who died in the incident. But one of the attorneys said the manslaughter charge in respect of the fetus was an impossibility in law, arguing that a child must be born alive in order to be the victim of manslaughter or murder. Watson and McKinney are further accused of operating bare ambition in a reckless manner without regard to the passengers on board, as well as operating a vessel without a license. The accused have all been remanded to the Bahamas Department of Corrections. And finally, we tell you a developing story out of Jamaica. A police constable, Noel Maitland, the boyfriend of missing social media influencer Donnelly Donaldson, has been charged with her murder. Deputy Commissioner of Police in Jamaica, Fitz Bailey, made the announcement on Tuesday during a press briefing. Maitland was charged with murder on Tuesday after being arrested last week, Wednesday, in relation to Donaldson's disappearance on July 13. According to reports, he was arrested following a case review by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and other stakeholders. Donaldson was reported missing by her mother and relatives after she did not return home on July 13. The woman was last seen on July 11 at an apartment at Chelsea Manor Complex in New Kingston, St. Andrew. The apartment is believed to have been occupied by her boyfriend Maitland. That's a wrap of tonight's regional news. I'm GOV'T. Back to you, Tamika.